Morning. I'm going to start a little series here of how to redo or build fire pit. And as you can see, I've gotten a start on this. But when I was up here working on this the other day, none of this stuff is laid in solid. But I didn't have a level with me, and I just kind of, if you can see down in here, I dug down in the ground and put one layer of these landscaping blocks in the ground. Like I said, I didn't have a level for it. Something in my throat here. But it's really, I don't know if it's kind of hard to tell from here. Let me back up. Can see it or not. The north side, which is this side over here, is almost 2 inches lower than the south side is. And I'm working afternoons this week, so I don't have much time to work on this, but I'm going to take all these blocks. I just laid this down here so you can kind of see what it looks like. And the little trenches in the front of it are for the keyhole part, which I'm gonna make with these regular bricks and put the holes in them. I'm gonna put them on their sides, so the keyhole section where you're gonna rake the coals in to use for the cooking part of the fire pit. I know this thing looks really small, but I didn't want a very big fire pit. I wanted something kind of small and compact, because we're trying to stress using a little bit of wood, conserve your fuel, and have everything kind of downsize everything a little bit. We don't need a great big bonfire out here. I just need something to have a little fire in so we can sit around the fire and be able to have it multi-purpose so we can cook on it too if we get to it. I gotta dig all this out because I got it at the wrong angle. And I said this is way off. It's almost 2 inches shorter on the north, or deeper than on the north side than it is on this side. So I'm gonna start on the high side, take all the blocks off, start on the high side, and try to move everything on the bottom layer up so it's level, and we can it won't look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa when we get done. Back up just a little bit here. Also, when I get done with this, when we're sitting around the fire, I did put rock down this last year all the way around this, but it kind of sank into the ground. And we try to get our chairs over there and bring them over here and sit around the fire. They sink in the ground. So I may get some 1 inch or 1 foot square patio paver like things, and we're going to surround this whole area with them. So we've got a little fire pit and patio type affair to sit around the fire and cook and tell lies and whatever you do out here when you're out in the woods. So I'm going to turn this off for right now. I don't know how to splice all these videos together to make one long one, so I'm going to do them all in small increments. And then when I figure that out, maybe if I figure out how to edit this stuff before I put this up, I'll try to put it all together so it kind of flows, but otherwise it'll be in 4 or 5 segments as I get parts of it done. But I'm up here today. I want to get, like I said, clean this off, try to get the bottom layer that's in the ground. I got to bring it up and get everything level, and then build the keyhole part to set these blocks on. And if I get time, which I've only got 2 hours to work on this, it takes an hour drive to get up here, about 15 minutes to drive everything back here, and the same in reverse, and I only got maybe 2.5 hours of work time. So I'm try to get done what I can, and before I leave, I'll try to come back on here and show you how it turned out, if I get that far today. If not, I'll have to do it again. trying to get this. I would have waited for my day off, but after today it's supposed to start raining for about 4 or 5 days off and on, and I won't be able to do anything up here. It'll be too wet, so I'm gonna work on it and try to get done what I can. I'll be back more with later.